Hey guys, this is going to be my contest entry for Miss Hopeharriskd, and this is my DIY project. So what I'm going to be doing is cutting a design out of a plain t-shirt like this. Not exactly this design, but something like this. I also have this other t-shirt that I always wear, and I've cut it like this, where you put it on its spread. And then this one, I just cut it to where it's like the sleeves hang. It's like little ropes. So yeah. So I'm gonna do a design on this shirt, and I'm gonna actually do some fringe at the bottom of it first, because this is for my my mother. I'm gonna make it for my mother, and she is not that tall, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some fringe at the bottom. Let me try to explain to you how I'm gonna do this without letting the camera fall. Okay, so here's my shirt, and what I'm gonna do is pick maybe 2 inches, 2 inches right here, going all the way across, and I'm gonna cut it in strips. Okay, so let me try to do that. And it doesn't have to be a perfect measurement, it just can be an estimation. And since it's going to be on both sides, I'm going to do it with the shirt closed. That way I get 2 sides done at the same time. I'm going to do 3 inches instead, because I want it to be a little longer. Sorry I don't have it the camera right on this, but it's hard to hold it and do this at the same time. Sorry, I can't fast forward this part, but I'm recording this with my phone, so I'll talk to you instead. There was a game today, and this is the shirt I wear to the games, because it's like one of the few that still fit me. A lot of them from school don't fit me anymore, because that was like 7 years ago, and my body has changed since then. So I just grabbed my dad's old shirts, because those seem to fit me, and I cut them up kind of like this, and I wear them to the games. Or I just wear them out, you know, it doesn't really matter, because there's a bunch of t-shirts that I have, and they just don't have any type of design, and they can get boring, you know, or they're not very flattering on the body. So almost there. And at the edges, I'm gonna cut it like this edge. I'm gonna just hold it out, get the scissors, slip it in, and cut the edge. Okay, now what you're gonna do is pull these. And pull them all. Pull them tight. Oh, and I hope when you cut these, don't make them too thin, because if you pull tight, you might just rip them off. And I've done that a lot, so. But if you're doing a fringe around the waist, you don't want them to rip off, because then it's gonna look weird if you're missing some. So just tug them all. Oh, see what I mean? Oh my god. Sometimes I'm just a little too strong. See? You're getting that fringe. La, 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 la. Lots and lots of time. La, 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 la. And it does take a long time to stretch all of these out. So make sure you have enough time before the game to do this. Because one time I did this right before the game. And yeah, because I didn't want to show up just looking all boring. I wanted to do something fancy. But you're gonna get an accurate time after I film this of how long it really takes. So, because this is timed, just check at the timer at the bottom how long it took me to do this. And I was gonna do this in my room, but my mom fell asleep in there. So, plus I didn't want her waking up in the middle. I'm not sure if anyone has done this DIY for the contest yet. If you have, I apologize. I didn't know because I didn't check them before I did this, so I'm not trying to copy anyone. Whoops, almost ripped it. I think I got them all. Now over time they'll get longer and stuff, like as you wash them, you're in the shower and all that. There we go. There's the fringe at the bottom. Bunch of lint. Now I'm gonna cut around the neck. And when I cut around the neck, I'm gonna do maybe 2.5 inches on each side. Make sure you get sharp. Make sure you get sharp scissors. Sharp scissors too, because if they're too if they're not sharp enough, you're gonna get jagged lines. Okay? So anyways, take your shirt and start somewhere like 2.5 inches and start cutting around the neck. Oh, my bad. I almost clicked play because I was watching your video right before I did this. There we go. The neck is cut, which is going to feel a lot better because I hate feeling the tags. Got the tag cut off and all that, so that's good. It's going to feel better right there. Now, should I continue with this or should I leave it like that? That's the question. I don't know if I want to do a design like this on the side or if I want to leave it like that. Or should I fringe it on the sides too? So it's like double fringe, fringe here and fringe there. Or half braided and half fringed. I'll try that. This will be a new design. Okay, so what I'm going to do is start cutting little segments here along this. All the way up to segments, all the way up to maybe here. Okay? And you're just going to go like 1 inch. Not too long. Let's see. I don't know if this might be too thick. I'll cut each of them in half. But I'm going to have to be careful when I pull them because I don't want to rip them off. Okay, now I'm going to pull them. Shit, I pulled it. It's okay, I'll just knot it. I'll just knot it in the middle. Okay. Now, what helps is that if you have something here, so you can look at what you're doing. Oh wait, let me pull this one. There we go. So now we got it like that. And now what you're gonna do is take this hold on, let me get my thoughts together. You're going to, it's a pattern that you have to do. And you grab one and you pull one underneath it. There we go. I just figured out the pattern as I did it. That's the pattern right there. Okay. I think I'm only going to do one side of pattern though, because it's kind of like, you know what? I'm going to end up having to do the whole sleeve. So I'm just going to take it apart and do the whole sleeve. So I'm going to cut my strips again, and make sure you cut them short. I mean thin and short, so it's not so long. Oh my Jesus. Okay, there we go. So now I cut the whole thing. And I'm going to go ahead and pull them all. It's all about trial and error with DIY projects. You know, if you don't get it looking good the first time, just do it again and get it to look good the second time. Okay, I pulled them all, and now I'm going to show you how to do the pattern. But you could leave it like that and it would still look cool because you're showing some skin. Or you could braid it, which means I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this one. Let's see. Wait, let me figure out the pattern again because I forget the pattern. Okay, I understand the pattern now. You're going to take this one and go like this. And then you're going to pull the next one and pull it underneath. Look. You have one of these, right? You pull this one and pull it underneath. Then you have that one. You pull this one and you pull it underneath. You grab, pull underneath. You grab it, you pull it, and make sure you get them in order. Grab it, you pull it. You grab, pull. Grab, pull. Grab, pull. Grab it, you pull it. Grab, pull, and grab, pull. And now it's in a pattern all across. And at the end, you're just gonna tie a knot. Or don't cut it, but you could just tie a knot like this. So it's not taken out. Let me see. Okay. It's done, right? I'm just going to take these two and tie them together so that the whole thing doesn't come undone. And I'm not sure how other people end it, but because they don't really clarify it, so I just end it like that. And it looks like that. And you just pull the strings. See? But yeah, the most challenging part is when you pull the pieces that you don't rip it. That's the hardest part. So like this one, I accidentally ripped it and I had to tie a knot in the middle to keep it together. Just cut off those pieces, those leftover pieces like that there. So now it looks like one long one. So yeah, that's my t-shirt design. I did one sleeve. I'm probably gonna do the other sleeve, but I don't want to take up that much video time because it's already gonna be 20 minutes long. But yeah, so yeah, this was a contest entry for Hopeharriskd, and I hope you liked it, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to enter in your contest. And everybody should enter or check out her channel because she's a very nice lady. And yeah, so thank you, and I look forward to seeing more of your videos. Bye.